Okay, I do believe we are recording. This is a Tuesday morning in March 2024. I'm Kelly Renee. You're on Sharing Our Shine, and we've got a haul today. This is a Temu haul. It's somewhat dated, but I'm just now getting to it. I have quite a number of them. I've got my coffee sitting here. I've got my wax melt going. Some nice scents. We've got the soft jazz in the background there, trying to set the right ambiance. And I'm also stalling for time so I can get into this thing. And let's see what we've got. Okay, this is likely to be a two-parter. I've been asked on a number of occasions to slow it down just a little bit. So we are going to... Oh, I've been waiting on that. Okay, we'll get to that. Okay, so I'm going to take some things out. Let's see what we've got. We've got quite a number of diamond paintings. And if you've been watching the numbers, we're getting close to 500 subscribers, which is fantastic. I just want to thank everybody for your continued support of the channel. And very much appreciated. My ultimate goal or fantasy when I started the channel back in December, we're not quite 3 months old yet, almost there, was 500 subscribers. So we are approaching that. So we're going to go for a certain amount of time. I am going to watch the clock a little bit. And we'll just do this in multiple parts. And I will make it my business. I'll do the best I can to get these videos released all at the same time, so there's no waiting. Okay, so far I know this is a 30 by 40. I'm trying to figure out what it is by the thumbnail. Oh, I need to put on my other light. Let's see if we can get that kind of relocated a little bit. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, not so sure. Let me get some light on that. Okay, but we'll find out soon enough. 30 by 40. This is 23 colors. It's all alpha in no particular order. Oh, okay. I don't have... Oh, there it is. Okay, basic kit. This is a glass that has waves in the sea, like a landscape inside the white glass. I really thought this was really, really pretty, really different. This is not too wrinkled. I'm going to flatten it out just a little bit here. Turn this heater off. It's early in the morning. What time is it? It's just after 6 a.m. and I've been up probably an hour and a half. I have to go to work in a few hours, so I thought I'd use this time. I like this. This is different. Love the colors in that, too. 23 colors. Train game in the house. Let's take a look at some of the colors. Quite colorful. That's pretty. Like the colors. Really like the colors. And you know I love my train game. Let's take a look. That's really pretty. I don't know what the numbers are. I don't know about the availability. It will take me a little bit of time per video to see and to get that information so I can put it in the description or on screen during editing. That is really nice. Nice stick on that. Now my fingerprint is all over it. But there that is. I just love the scene. I don't know what I'm going to do with this background. I'm thinking about it because it's not too heavy. I might do a combination of, I have some ideas. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. This will be interesting. Kind of looking forward to getting this in the portfolio and during a deja vu video, giving it more thought. But I really like the image and the colors. I'm not going to go through all the drills. I just want to give you a little bit more of a sense of the palette. Then I will pause the video to get this back in. You can see those colors. Really, really colorful. Look at that purple. Really, really pretty. This is Temu's, quite small. Some blues. Hoping that you can see that. And some neutrals, dark colors, and some browns. Okay, let me go ahead and pause the video just one moment. Okay, I've got that back in the bag there. Let's take another look. This is really pretty. I've seen this when I was shopping on Temu. I've seen this a number of times. But this time, it struck a chord with me. So I'm glad to have that. And there you go. Let me go ahead and pause and get the next one out. And we'll just keep it going. Okay, we've got the next one on deck. And like I said, I'm going to keep it moving. But at the same time, I'm going to take a little bit more time. So this video is going to be part 1 of 2. So that hopefully you can watch it at your leisure. This is 30 by 40. Oh, I'm looking at the thumbnail. This thumbnail is more readable. Then you know, there's a bear. There's a little bear there. Surrounded by cherry blossoms. I love the juxtaposition of the light and dark in that. And this will go into my animal kingdom. Let's see how many colors. This is 24 colors. It is alphanumeric. And it is in order. 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 9 is letter A, 10 is C, and so on down to W. I don't see any 310. If you're kind of opposed to a lot of 310. Very little. Oh, the printing on this is a little odd. Okay, you've got the regular boat. And this is not in a bag at all. That's odd. I don't know. The printing on this is a little bit suspect. I think it'll be fine. But the clarity is not quite there. But I think once drilled, it will be readable. But you can see for yourself. See how that's kind of printed? And this doesn't look... This area appears to be mostly one color. And then this is confetti up here. It is legible, but in my opinion, you almost need a light pad. I use a light pad for everything. But this is really hard to read. Wow. That is really hard to read. I'm looking at it as close as I can get it. Let me move this light. You see what I mean? That is very hard to read. I don't know about this one. Wow, it's very blurry too. Wonder if that's me. It's really blurry. Stick is great. No problem with the stick. You know what? Hang on a second. Let's do this a different way. Hang on. I have my light pad nearby. So, because I just finished another painting, which I'll also be sharing, and I wanted to see how readable this was on the light. This very faint area here that you saw up close, that is the number 3. 158. So, okay, so it is readable on the light pad. Yeah, it's much more readable on the light pad. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's see that thumbnail again. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Let's take a look at these weren't in a bag. They came just loose. So we can get a look at that. What's that, 38? Yeah, 38.65. Oops. Colors are nice. I mean, it's not exciting me to any great extent. A lot of neutrals, but there are also some brights. There are also some brights in there. No ABs of any sort. Okay. When I see the whole palette all together, yeah, I do like it. Okay, I like that. Good stick, readable with the light pad. Glad to see that. But there is the canvas. Alphanumeric, in order. Nice color palette, good stick, 30 by 40. Yeah. This will go into Wild Kingdom. This is a keeper for me. Okay, let me go ahead and get these drills at least organized and get everything back in the bag, and I'll bring up the next. Okay, we've got the next up. This is number 3. Another 30 by 40. What I find myself doing is I'm really gravitating to smaller paintings. I find myself rejecting purchases that are of larger paintings. Now, this is something recent for me. Oh yeah. This was a great big maybe when I bought this. That's a maybe for me. I'm not sure. But I find myself, I'm really not sure. Yeah, I don't... regular tray. I'm looking at this for the first time, obviously. I don't think this is going to be a keeper for me. And I'll tell you why. It just... yeah. It's not exciting for me. The colors aren't exciting. The printing isn't exciting. I can't see a lot of detail. It's very blurred. This is not going to be a keeper for me. I may find something else to do with it. I may send it back. I'm not sure. But I will not be putting this one in my book. In my organizing book. This is a no for me. Let me show you. You see how blurry that is? And I remember when I bought it, I was like, maybe. It'll be a great find if it actually works out. This is not a good buy. It does not have the definition. Yeah, I'm just not getting good vibes from this one. And I'm not going to waste my time simply because I bought it. I will not be doing this one. There are some other ideas that I have that I can do with unwanted paintings. But this one, colors are decent. But no, this one is going to get a DIY type approach to it. Haven't really decided yet. Let me go ahead and turn on the light. If you're liking this, by all means, you know, I'll have the information in the description. And if I can find it as I'm editing, I will put the information on screen so you could pause when that comes up. But I just don't think so. I just had higher hopes for this one. But it doesn't have to go to waste. I do have other ideas that I have not shared with you for these types of paintings. I just don't want to, I can see her mouth, I can see the nose, I can see her eye. A lot of confetti up in here. This is all confetti. I like the steampunk kind of a gear girl. Yeah. So I have alternate plans for this. And again, you can see the colors. Nice colors. Nice palette. And they're all baggies. And did I ever say how many colors? Yeah, 24. 1 through 8. And then 9 starts letter A. Alphanumeric. All in order. Nice stick. For some of you, this may be fine. But I just have different expectations. But I can do something else with this. And I will show that in one of my DIY videos. But this is not going to be a canvas. I'm going to do something else with it. Okay? So that was number 3, it looks like. And I will go ahead. Let me see if you see it better without the light. Yeah. I will go ahead. I hate sideways, but... And I hate glare. I mean, you can make out the gear right there. You can make out the things on her. When I'm looking through the camera, I see more of it. Her face doesn't have a lot of features, but you can read it as a face. You can read it at... It might be fine, but... I don't know. I just don't think I want to do this as a canvas. We'll figure that one out. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and put this one up, and we'll go on to the next. Okay, we've got number 4 on deck, and there's the thumbnail. Ever since I did Chunky Mamas, I've been looking at some chunky women diamond paintings. And this one I've seen many times out on the site, but didn't pull the trigger until now. And hopefully this one's more readable. That last one was more of a disappointment for me. Let me know what you think about that Gear Girl. That's what I am kind of naming her on the fly. That last painting, Gear Girl. This one is 25 colors. It's alphanumeric and it is in order. This one is more readable. Yeah, this one's more readable. I like it. Regular. This one is also not in a bag. Look at that. Is that a new thing? Is that a trend? If it is, I don't like it because I'm going to have to put it in something. If I separate my drills, which I do. Okay, let me just bring this up closer. A chunky mama with her hair in rollers. Yeah, that works. Yeah, this is readable. I like it. And there's the thumbnail again. Oh, yeah. I didn't pull up my price list, but when you guys see this video, you will see the details. Or even in the description. I don't know if I'll do both. But by the time I edit this video, you guys will know what I ultimately decided to do. I like her. I like her. I like the size 30 by 40. Let me go ahead and see. Yep, this is what we expect. This is 25, and I suspect this will be 35. Yes, I don't have it all straight. Let's see here. Yeah, about 34 and a half, close enough to 35, 25 by 35. Let's see, does this make a difference? Let me see how readable it is under the light. It's quite readable under the light. Nice stick. Nice stick, it's in good condition. Let's take a look at the color palette. Since it never came in a bag, we might as well go through them. What color is that? Does it even tell me? 3371. Quite a bit of that. So far the color palette is not making me excited. Okay, there's some brighter colors. Love that green. What is that? 734. That green right there. Some bright yellows. Some peaches. Looks like a gray green. Another green. Another green. Okay. I'm not disappointed in that palette. Take it, the greenery is going to go up in this area. And down here. This brown. Let's see what number that is. That is letter S, 3371. So she's a brunette. She is a brunette. I like her. Not too much skin. And is it one color? Pretty much. Pretty much. Letter F, which is 12, 741. Let me see if I can find that. Okay, I was curious enough to do a little bit of a color study on the skin. I'm not crazy about those colors. No, I'm really not crazy about those colors, but I've been wrong before. I think this color be better. Right there, not that one. That is really orangey. That's really orangey. But I've been wrong before. Remember Barn Babies? I was like, oh, no, no, no. Barn Babies, no. They messed up on the colors and it looks fantastic. But I have more, because that is a premium painting and it was hand charted. I have more faith in that than I do this. This is what the computer said it should be. So I'm not as confident. But, okay, trust the process. Trust the process. I like it enough to give it a try. So I'm going to pause, get these drills together, wrap this up, and we'll go on to the next one. Oh, okay, I've got number 5 on deck and get a little sip of coffee. And I just realized something. I think I have too many paintings in this particular haul for a 2-parter. This might be a 3-parter. So, those of you that like longer videos, what I'll do is put the multiple videos in a playlist. And I'll put a link to the playlist in the description so you can watch part 1, 2, part 3, however many parts this ends up being. So you'll have a nice long video. And those of you that like the shorter videos can take your time and watch them one at a time. Okay, this is a 30 by 40. And another little bear from my Wild Kingdom. How cute. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's cute. Okay. Let's see here. What have we got? We have 25 colors. This is alphanumeric and it is in order. Again, no 310 in this one. Interesting. You think this is a black bear? What color is that? Mostly that's letter N. 939. Really? A very dark blue? $9.39. Okay. He's so black. He's blue. That'll be fun. Regular boat. We won't be riding home. And this is baggy. Okay, let's take a closer look. Let's take a closer look. Again, that is the thumbnail there. I'm probably hiding it from you. Okay, let's see the drill field. It's quite readable. I really should flatten this out before I try to do that. Let me do that. This is number 5 so far. I think maybe we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Here. Yeah, $9.39 is the main color in his body, not black. That's really interesting. This is confetti here. If you thought it was one color, this is confetti. It looks like 1, 2, 3. Looks like 3 different, maybe 4. 3 to 4 different colors up here. So that would be interesting. And then it looks like he's on a... Is he on like a... He's on part of a tree, like a stump. Looks like a stump with some foliage around in the background. I like this. Scared to death of a bear. I don't know what I would do if I was in the woods, which is in and of itself unlikely. I mean, I'm me, right? Yeah. I like nature, but I don't necessarily want to be one with nature and be in nature and come across a bear. I mean, I don't think bears are more afraid of you than you are of them, at least in my case. Let's keep it real here. That is the image, 30 by 40, like the size. Nice stick. That is nice stick. I really should check to see if this is... This feels to me... Let's see here. Is this... That does feel to me like it's tape. Let's see. It is rolling. I wish they would tell you. Is that tape? Yeah, that feels to me like tape. I suspect it's so. So I think all of them with this kind of a code might be double-sided tape. I'll treat it like it is, so I won't be rolling it against itself. It is readable. I like having the light here so I can kind of check. Yeah, this is... Wow, those A's are really light. It's a very light green with a white font, number 9. Let's see here, number 9. See that A? And then you have it down here in that green area. Kind of hard to see. Let's see, what's better? Yeah, turn the light off. And it's easier to read. These darker ones, like in here, they're a little bit easier to read with the light. The light background and white font. Yeah, nice though. Okay, let's take a look at the colors. Baggied. And how many colors? 25. $25 colors. That's a pretty blue. I really like that right there. No surprises. No super bright colors. But I think that's fine. Let's see here. I don't really have a good angle. Don't have a good angle, but there are individual baggies, so it would make it hard. So I'm not going to take them out. But there you go. Okay. It's readable with the printing. Like, where are his eyes? Oh, maybe he's just the eyebrows. And he's just so black. Maybe he doesn't have eyes. That would be just disappointing a little bit. I'm trying to look at the thumbnail to see. I think it'll be fun. I think he's, yeah. It's just a simple image. And I thought Wild Kingdom is my Wild Kingdom portfolio as soon as I saw this. So yeah, this is gonna go in my portfolio for sure. I'm even going to drill this area because I think that confetti is really going to give a really nice finish. There's so many colors, about 4 different colors in this area here. If it was a solid color, yeah, no, I would not be doing it. But confetti, yeah. I know I complain and whine about confetti quite a bit, but I love what it does. I love what it does. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I'm going to check the time, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the next canvas right here, but we're going to go ahead and end part 1. This is about 30 minutes or so. So I'll end it here, and hopefully you'll come back, and we'll continue our haul in part 2, part 3. Let's see how many it takes. But I'll end part 1 here, and I'll see you on the other side for part 2.